Kids these days will never be able to even slightly comprehend how good El Clasico was in the early 2010s. And yes, I could go on to talk about how good Barcelona and Real Madrid were then. But what about the players that they both deemed to be surplus to requirements? Like when Real Madrid decided, you know what, Ozil, off to Arsenal you go, we don't need you anymore. And he goes on to be one of the most amazing creators you have ever seen. A wand of a left foot with a vision no one's ever seen in the Premier League since Bergkamp. And this guy almost beat Thierry Henry's assist record if it wasn't for Giroud. Or how about when Barcelona binned off their centre-back to become the most dominant monster midfielder the Premier League's ever seen? Anywhere inside like 35 yards, the keeper could get it. It could happen at any time. This guy standing over a free kick sent shivers down my spine whenever he had a free kick against Chelsea. No one can do that anymore. I forget which season it was, but he had like a 20-goal scoring season as a midfielder. Barcelona decided they want to get Neymar, so they just sent Alexis Sanchez off to Arsenal as well. You know, both of El Clasico contributing to Arsenal's success. He goes on to be a dancing magician off the left wing, can pull the strings for Arsenal solely by himself. It wasn't for Ozil, who also helped him make Arsenal one of the most interesting teams to watch because Sanchez and Ozil could do things that no one else could in the Prem. Zlatan Ibrahimovic even got kicked out of Barcelona and became, you know, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Or how about another Barcelona winger where they just went like, you know what, you're not like one of the best wingers in the world, off you go. Went to Chelsea. Pedro is still to this day one of the most underrated wingers the Premier League's ever seen. He provided something that not many people could. Higuain wasn't touching the 50-goal mark for Real Madrid, so they were just like, nah, okay, off you go to Napoli. He then starts like approaching the 40-goal-a-season mark at Napoli and becomes one of the most devastating strikers on the planet. James Rodriguez found himself up at Everton after Real Madrid kicked him out along with Carlo Ancelotti, both of them there deemed not good enough. He becomes a joy to watch in the Premier League. Almost had like Everton, weren't they sitting top at one stage, like in around like November? Him by himself at Everton. He made Dominic Calvert-Lewin a good striker. Do you know how hard that is? He's still living off of James Rodriguez to this day. So yeah, some of the Premier League and Europe's best were just deemed not good enough for this. That's how good this was.